everyone's talking about Sunderland, but if you can impose yourself on the game, it can actually be a positive for you, because the mass support in Sunderland could then turn against their own players. It could actually work in your benefit, couldn't it?
Yeah, there's always that's to be said wherever you go. To be honest with you, it's anybody coming here to Glanford Park when we've got 4,500 on. It's all about trying to impose yourself in the game and quieten the home crowd, irrespective of whether there's 4,500 or 44,500. It doesn't really matter. Probably it would be more of a pressure on the home supporters if the noise levels drop dramatically and the pressure starts to build. But I think once you're out there in the thick of it as a player and as a manager and as a coach, you're in the zone anyway. So I think you just focus on what the game gives you.
And you said about this, and obviously you've been researching Sunderland. You said they played 3 different systems already. Have you settled on a system yourself?
Well, we've currently been playing exactly the same way. Whether we decide to tweak that or change that for Sunday is open for thought. We've done some work already on Sunderland. Now we think they will play. I think whichever way they go, they'll play in the similar sort of manner, and that's be open and expansive. So we'll have to counteract that, and we'll have to be good in possession when we get the ball, and be ruthless when we get our opportunities. So in terms of systems, it causes more difficulty in terms of planning, whether a team plays a 3 at the back, 5 at the back, 4 at the back, 2 up front, 1 up front, or whatever. But it's just subtle differences. That's all.
Do you think you playing 48 hours ahead of them, do you think that'd be an advantage going into Sunday?
Not really. I don't think so. Because I think they probably changed half the team on for last night's game. Maybe able to change the team fully around again. We won't know that until the end of the game and how each team has coped with it physically.
And it'll be a tough test. Do you think it'll be the toughest test you've had so far this season?
I expect so. Yeah, I think so. I don't see any reason why that's not the case. They're unbeaten, obviously, in the league, and have got that home following behind them. We know we've still got some work to do to improve, but we'll give it our best shot.
And just a final one, obviously going to a club like Sunderland, big ground, as everyone was saying, is this sort of the benchmark? Is this what you want to aim for? You want to be in that championship playing teams like this every week?
Of course, yeah. I mean, that's where we hoped we'd have got to last year, but we didn't quite get there. And that's where we want to try and get there this season. So always you've got to aim as high as possible and try and pick up as many points. And at the end of the season, you look where you are, and it'll be decided then whether it's been a successful or an unsuccessful season.